Right. There you go. How's that?
Just promise to keep those spiders away in the future.
Oh, I will. Thank you again.
Let's go get my rod.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Here's the signed form for the Rod of Fire.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
That's not the rod I asked for.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
I have the Rod of Fire.
That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
Yeah, fuck these mages. Bitches they are.
I'm so nervous things will go wrong.
What will you do after you escape?
Lily and I will get married somewhere. Away from the Circle and its rules.
Perhaps on the outskirts of Ferelden.
Or in Orlais. Just far from here. We'll live a quiet life. Away from magic. Maybe we can buy a farm one day.
Or lay in the meadows. What if you become an abomination after you escape?
I won't do any magic or come into contact with Lyrium. I'll stay far away from anything magical. I know I'm strong enough to fight off the demons if it comes to that.
And I will pray every day to Andraste to protect us.
Well, let's just concentrate on what we're doing. I'm so nervous things will go wrong. I'm trying.
Thank you for your help. Freedom is so close, I can almost taste it.
All I taste is balls. 'Cause I'm doing all this for free. Where the fuck are we going?
Anybody in chat know where to go?
Here, put your rod in this door.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
Yeah, just open the fucking door.
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
I trust you have the password?
Yes, I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault.
So what must I do?
First, the password.
The password is...
Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fair.
What was that?
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. You guys hear me well enough?
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
Oh, fuck!
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
I don't know.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
There must be another entrance.
You mean through that door?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
It's worth a try.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Onward then.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time. I'm not giving up. We've come too far. Oh, that's not good.
Try to make this quick! Oh, I still hate silence!
I don't think I can do that. That didn't look human.
Oh, he has flaming weapons. Oh, she has dual. She's a rogue. Pining shove. We'll give her an offhand weapon then.
Your order?
Shapeshifter. Rumors speak of barbarians that hold secrets of transforming their body into the form of animals. The Circle of Magi denies such rumors, but this rare art survives in the forgotten quarters of Thedos. History of their bodies allows shapeshifters some protection, even in human form, making them durable opponents and staunch allies. Spirit Healer, Arcane Warrior. Blood Mage. They have to sacrifice their own health or health of allies to fuel the abilities. Whoa. Does that mean a blood mage needs a lot of constitution? Damn it. Arcane Warrior sounds pretty cool, but dexterity and attack. Arcane Warriors may learn to use the magic score to satisfy the strength requirement to equip higher level. Fuck, I don't know. What spell should I use? Shit. Stun spells are always useful, but I don't know how long they last. I don't understand how the upkeep works in this game. The caster creates a telekinetic barrier around a target, who becomes completely immune to damage for the duration of the spell, but cannot move. Can they attack, though? Or they just can't move? I don't know. What are some good spells, guys? Disorient. The caster engages in subtle mental manipulation that disorients the target for a short time, making them target less effective and inflicting penalties. Yeah. Shit. Drain life. Walking bomb sounds really cool. And I kind of want to get some of this other stuff, so maybe I should do this. The caster magically injects a target with a corrosive poison that inflicts continual nature damage. The target dies while the effect is still active. It explodes, damaging all targets nearby. Although this spell is related to the environment. Damn it. Damn it. I don't know what to get. I don't know. Rock armor's pretty good. Get a shield. I don't understand how upkeep. I don't know what to get. I don't know. Maybe I should probably get a spell that I don't have to activate in battle, like a buff or something. What kind of spellcaster I'm playing? I don't know yet. I don't know. I wish I could just hold on to the... spell, you know, but I can't. I have to do it now. Paralysis glyph seems like it'd be pretty useful. Baldur's Gate spells out temporarily disabled some enemies. Always help me deal with a crowd. I'm gonna try this. Let me get a little crazy here and try this walking bomb. Unless anybody out there tells me it's no good. Has anybody tried it and thought it was pretty shitty? Frightening Frost and Lightning are good for combo? Oh wait, maybe I should get like some earth stuff to like shoot at the ice to shatter it. Okay, now if you shatter an enemy in this game, can you still loot their corpse? If I do iced with stone, that's a good combo. Walking bomb has friendly fire, but I don't think friendly fire is turned on anyways. I don't fucking know. Let me get walking bomb. I don't have even out of see, I'm already running out of fucking slots. Fucking bitch shit. Wish I had a PC that could run this fucking game.
Pachungi.
Is that a raptor? Raptor got fucked. I think walking bomb kind of sucks.
I'm so nervous things will go wrong. I'm trying.
That sucks. I'm covered in blood.
You can't stop me!
Ooh, did the blast kill the other guy? I don't even know. Oh no, my life will never be the same after that guy's chat message. What's a rune? Novice Frost Rune. +1 to cold damage. You can upgrade weapons by enchanting them with runes.
That didn't look human.
Why can't they leave us alone?
You stop it, Nick! You can't stop me!
Now we fight!
I think maybe that walking bomb thing really is working. it gets me all bloody. Look at all my blood. My blood from the explosion.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment. What do you think this does?
Why does the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
I think this one is merely decorative.
I've seen pictures of things like this. They amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
I suppose we can amplify the rod's power. Just give
See
it a
where the
good
mortar
stroke.
might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look.
Ooh, a new staff. Ooh. I don't even know if this is any good. Is +2 to spell power better than magic?
There's something odd about that statue.
I don't like it. It's creepy.
Yes, I'd have to agree with you on that.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon
Zenobia?
Valerius.
What is this, ogre
Prophecy
battle?
my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
What is it talking about?
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Tevinter statue! Don't listen to it. The Tevinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
It must be very old.
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
What does that mean? Do you need help?
No help can be given me, for this is my doom and my destiny.
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
You have a little blood on your lip.
Lily's right.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go. We'll need another way into the
I'm so nervous things will go wrong.
Explore the
I'm
repository.
trying.
bitch. Watch it from the beginning. You can finish the rest when you get back.
What? Gracie Gates?
Yeah.
I already seen the whole thing.
Recently?
Yeah. Like, last summer. And you gotta admit that the way this show was made, they were airing the episodes like so haphazardly, like when it was out, they don't really have a lot of sequence on them. They're just like standalone. That's not true. That's not true. Some of them have arches, right? There's a couple where it's just, for example, like, the only ones with like story arcs, like when Bill Stats having an affair or something. You know?
Yeah.
It ends in a cliffhanger.
Look, I'm all bloody. Check it out. Did your character look just like this, wearing the same shit?
Yeah.
Or you're a dude though.
Yeah, mine's got a hip mustache.
I'm all covered in blood because I got the walking bomb. It's bloody.
It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
It looks fairly heavy to me.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on.
That's what she said. This part is good.
Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
This what? You British fuck? It's a wall, not a war.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Choice episode.
That one's not that great. I don't even know.
This is the phylactery.
Did you do anything with this statue right here?
Yeah, talk to it.
I already did. It didn't do anything.
No, that's it.
It says I can interact with it, but I can't.
We must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly.
Where would it be?
With the other apprentice phylacteries, I imagine.
It's a pity you've taken mine to Dinnerum.
Would you destroy yours too if it were here?
Of course, I could escape with you.
You still can. I don't think they'd be able to catch you once you're out of here. You'd know how to evade them. You're clever, not like me.
Let's just find my phylactery.
But you have such large boobies.
That didn't look human.
What a mess. Well, all right.
What happens if you run out of mana in battle, you know? In battle or after battle?
I've never run out of mana doing that.
But I got a lot of spells. I got my ice spell. I also got this mind blast spell. Stuns all these enemies in an area, which is really useful.
Wait, let's go to Dragons.
Yeah, that's it. That's the last episode of the show, though.
Yeah, but it's not.
It's not in there?
Yeah.
Where is it? Let me see.
You got Jim.
It's empty?
No, I mean it's not one of the synopsis on the back.
Oh, what's the? It's because the last, the disc 5 case also has disc 6
Oh
in it.
yeah, it's one of double. Yeah.
Just take that one since you get more episodes. Don't be a doofy. Just take it all.
It's so. Look at this. It's like 2 pounds of DVDs.
Just don't not come back with my DVDs. I'll kill you. Ah, electric door. Let's go up here.
What if I don't come back and I'm dead?
Because you're dead?
Yeah.
Well, then I'll be collecting at your funeral.
What if there's no funeral?
Continue.
I wanna watch this.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe
Your
this
phylactery
tiny vial
is
stands between me and
quite
freedom.
large.
So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me.
Sweet, you're free.
And I am free.
expected a larger room and many more phylacteries.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
The sooner we're out of here, the better.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
That's hot. I want to have blood sex with some lesbian blood sex. Can you have that in this game? Maybe only once a month. Oh! I'm sorry, guys.
We did it! I can't believe it!
We
Thank
did
you.
it!
We could never have...
Dude, your back's
So
on
what
fire.
you said was true.
Oh, shit. I knew this would end badly.
Gregor,
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Erwin. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
I'm disappointed in you. You could have told me what you knew of this plan, and you didn't.
You don't
Fuck
care
you!
for the mages. You just bow to the Chantry's every whim.
Jalen's right. You don't care for the apprentices.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows.
No!
Take her to Aenar.
No!
the mage's prison. No, please, no, not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Oh, shit! You're a blood mage! Kinda hot. Oh, shit, I want that spell.
By the Maker, blood magic. How could you? You said you never.
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Man, that
Blood
looks a little
magic is
more than a
evil,
dabble.
Jalen. It corrupts people, changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
They want it to be free, though.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I was just trying to get
I knew
him
it.
out of the way.
Blood magic. It's overcome so many. I never thought him capable of such power.
I can't believe he just did that!
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
Jowan destroyed his phylactery. Without it, he will be hard to locate.
Don't you think I know that? Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
You forced Jowan's hand!
Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You know why the repository exists. Some artifacts, some magics are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
No, I don't want to give my staff back. There's no good and bad karma in this game. What stat is Persuade based upon? Oh, my cunning isn't very high. No!
Some honesty, at last.
Shit!
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
Damn it. Balls. I meant to do the last option, but it skipped to the first one. God damn it. Do what you like. I stand by my decision to help Jowen.
You helped a blood mage escape.
Fuck you!
All our prevention measures for naught. Because of you.
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like her to join the Warden ranks.
Duncan, this mage has assisted the Malefica and shown no lack of regard for the Circle's rules.
She is a danger. To all of us.
It is a rare person who risks all for a friend in need. I stand by my decision. I will recruit this mage.
No! I refuse to let this go unpunished.
But if the Grey Warden will have me, I will gladly go.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for her actions.
A blood mage escapes, and his accomplice is not only unpunished, but is rewarded by becoming a Grey Warden. Are our rules nothing? Have we lost all authority over our mages? This does not
You're kind
bode
of a
well,
little
Irving.
bitch.
Enough. We have no more say in this matter.
So I'm to be a Grey Warden?
Yes. Be proud, child. You are luckier than you know.
I guess there isn't much left. Perhaps the Grey Wardens will appreciate my talent more.
You will have ample opportunity to hone your skills, I assure you. Come. Your new life awaits.
First Enchanter could suck a dick for all I care.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
am Silvaria, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do my best, of course.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Do you think there's any danger?
Absolutely. We sent a call to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, and hope they will reach us before the archdemon does. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Well met.
Hail to you.
The Grey Warden tent is
Hail,
across
you
the
must
bridge.
be the Grey Warden.
Find me there if you wish.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
No!
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages. Good luck to you, then.
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business.
Tell me about Teyrn Loghain.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Teyrn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Is the Teyrn inside? What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
Surely you can tell me a little about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Teyrn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Teyrn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Teyrn Loghain tells him. Without the Teyrn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
I would like an audience with the Teyrn.
Don't be absurd. He can't give an audience to everyone who walks up here, you know?
I have a message from the Grey Wardens.
He won't be happy about that. Hold on, I'll go get him.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes, I am.
Cailan's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
I've heard that. I read the first book.
Maric respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Maric would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. I hear you're from the Circle of Magi. The first enchanter spoke highly of you. A great achievement for one so young. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I don't know.
If Cailan has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
You don't seem very fond of him.
He is Maric's son and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business. Very well.
Welcome to the King's camp, my lady.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Teyrn Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Oh, no. Sadly not.
We are preparing for battle. This is a solemn time for us.
Our time before battle is spent painting our hounds with cakes in preparation.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new...
Ah, shit. What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Could he be imprinted to me?
We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate him.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Kill the dog?
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Where in the wilds would I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
I'm gonna get a doggy. I'm gonna get a doggy.
We stand here in this hour, good folk.
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want?
I happen to be a Grey Warden, human, not some servant.
Congratulations. Not bad for an elf. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
You don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
What is an Ash Warrior?
Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
So what does an Ash Warrior do?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Is a dog that good in combat?
A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
Why have you painted your dog?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
What if the enemy is painted with Cadis as well?
Why? Would you steal our Caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
Yes. If the reward was right, why not?
If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Survives the blood? What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The Wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Wouldn't it be smarter to leave your dogs behind?
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
Bye!
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Hail to you. Hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us in our darkest hour. Watch over the valiant King Cailan and guide him as he faces this terrible evil. Watch over Teyrn Loghain and give him the wisdom to bring us victory against the Scourge of Shadow. Watch over Ferelden, the homeland of Holy Andraste. Keep her people safe from the Darkspawn. Let us bow our heads and offer prayers to the Maker, that he might find us worthy.
Shh, I'm trying to listen.
Hail, Grey Warden.
How do you do?
If you'll excuse me, we are praying.
Soldiers of Ferelden,
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad. Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And who are you?
The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Maybe they did.
Just to give us a good scare? No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what? That wouldn't frighten me. The wilds?
We're right on the northern edge of the Kokari Wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
I doubt they will send us into pointless danger.
Then why do the Grey Wardens only recruit folks who can fight? Or are you their first basket weaver? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
I'm taking my fucking hat off. Stupid in cutscenes, he's not wearing it.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Because I'm here to become a Grey Warden. How dare you address me so human?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly, bitch.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
My face on the $1 bill. The fuck? I don't have any money. The fuck will my money go? Dude, what about all the money I picked up at the Mage's Tower? Poor shit.
That course of action is inadvisable. That course of act. Welcome, young woman.
You're a tranquil mage, aren't you?
Yes, and you are a mage of the Circle. You must be familiar with the Tranquil who serve there. I create and oversee the enchantment of weapons and armor for the King's forces here at Ostagar. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
What is enchantment?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not. Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well. Goodbye.
So enchant my shit, bitch.
That course of action is inadvisable.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
It wasn't that difficult.
Oh ho, you know all there is to know already, do you? Irving said as much about you. Remarkable self-confidence. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
I hope I don't disappoint anyone.
Child, you have been taught well. Use what you know, and have faith in yourself. Mages have always been pivotal in the fight against the Darkspawn. Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide this time.
You faced the Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
What does the Fade have to do with anything?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
The fuck's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
That's also what the intro says!
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Don't you have any proper advice?
Advice? Never. You young ones know all there is to know about the world anyway. Why would you need advice from an elder? But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Yeah, whine and bitch. That's why they call you whine. They should also call you bitch.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Isn't that dangerous?
Is it? As a mage, you would know more of such matters than I do. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
I apologize. I'll go elsewhere. Dude, they're raising the roof!
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now.
I suppose I do, but it wouldn't be prudent to discuss the king's business with you.
Ah, fuck you!
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did. As you wish.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a Darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Now he bit me!
Hail to you.
I heard the king was even gambling with some of the men down in the valley last night. He's all right.
Well, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect anything. Things we've never done.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me. The last scouting party made it back last night. Barely.
What do you mean?
Only 2 of them made it, and one was minus a leg. Said they encountered some Darkspawn that was 10 feet tall, with horns as long as your arm. The injured one died last night. They said his blood was already turning black.
Maker's breath. Where are they all coming from?
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Are you the new Grey Warden recruit? I was just walking by when I heard. Oh, must be exciting to be so important. Wait, you aren't here to tell me I'm in trouble, are you?
Not that I know of.
That's a relief. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just.
Oh, shit. Too bad I'm a mage.
I shall not be left.
I want this nonsense talk stopped immediately. What are you, a bunch of natural officials?
Well met. Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Why not?
The Korkari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with Darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds.
Oh, Witches of the Wilds.
Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and invaded the farmlands. That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since, mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk. Only when it's dark and the wind is bad. No doubt those patrols met some Darkspawn. That's enough for anyone to worry about. At any rate, that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
Bitch!
It hurts so much.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
There are Grey Wardens here, you know.
The Grey Wardens will die. The King will die. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them. I don't want to see it.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Perhaps one day we will finally destroy these vile things, and the Maker shall be pleased.
Sure, if there's enough left. But feel free, because I'm not super hungry. No, it's fine.
Well met, my lady.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
I will, thank you.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
May I squeeze your boobies? Metaphysically speaking, of course.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yes, I am Silvaria.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that in some places, elves are not always permitted in the military. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
I'm curious about the joining ritual.
As am I. Has anyone told you about it?
Only that it's dangerous.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner.
Ew!
I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
You smell! You've been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you're in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Shut up, Orlando Bloom. If you weren't deserting, why sneak around the camp?
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures.
Sweet.
In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
Shit, yeah.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
It seems a waste for you to guard him all day.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
Why did he want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you. They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right? Maybe you could find me some ale? This duty wouldn't be so bad if I was drunk.
Hail to you.
What did you call me?
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. What a surprise. Another innocent prisoner. Anyway, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to plead his case, or he won't. It's all the same to me.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Oh wait, I see a message in chat. I am able to see it now because it is all caps, and now I know that this message is there. Who has said this message? Oh, it's Nick. Thanks for using all caps. You need him? Taken out of context. That sounds a little weird. You want to call him? Or you want him to call you? Oh, you have the show? Hey, David. You ready to receive the show? Alright, he's gonna get online, Nick. Alright. Persuade. Oh, my persuade skill sucks. So you missed one meal? This man could be hanged soon.
So? It's not up to me to make sure he gets fed?
Oh, fuck.
Sure. You've got better things to do than speaking to prisoners, I hope.
Oh, with that fucking ring! Or that key, or whatever the fuck he had. Where do I get some ale from?
I heard there was a giant bear dog
Ferelden can defeat
with
these
fangs
things
as big as your arm.
We need no Orlesian charity.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. Did he now? So? It's not up to me to make sure.
Shit.
Don't expect it was an enlightening... Did he now? So? It's not up to... Sure.
Come on, roll that 20-sided die.
Don't expect it was an enlightening... Did he now?